Hi there. In the next couple minutes, you're going to learn how to turn easy to ignore videos into eyeball grabbing, list building, interactive videos in seconds. You guys are in for a real treat. Now, first, it's important to note that interactive video is one of the top social media marketing predictions to watch in 2014. This comes from Social Media Examiner. Well, now we're in 2015. We're even beyond that. And we saw that 2014 was the year when all the video creators came out. But now the goal is to deliver our videos in the fastest means possible using every engine available to us. Here's another interesting quote. It's proven that interactive video easily drives results above and beyond an advertiser's expectations. That comes from Jack Thorogood of Swiffen. Now, why video? That's the big question. Video is taking content marketing by storm. That's what The Guardian is saying. And a survey from Harris Interactive and Goo Technologies found that 94% of people believe online video ads will survive the next 10 years. I've gone on the record to say that video is the new TV. So whatever you believe, we know this for a fact. Video marketing is absolutely hot right now. And in just 3 easy steps, you can easily create your interactive videos. So let's look at those 3 easy steps. So step number 1, we're simply going to create a campaign and we're going to go and load a video. Now, here's what's really cool. Most of the time, the only option we have is to use YouTube. It has been a marketer's dream to be able to use another hosting solution such as Amazon S3. And if you're not familiar with Amazon S3, we highly suggest you learn all about it because they will actually give you 3 gigabytes of data for free every single month. So all you're going to do is put your link to either YouTube or Amazon S3 right there inside the field. And then step number 2 is you're simply going to load that video, and then you're going to go through and do a few little customizations. Nothing real hard. For instance, you can change the look and the feel. You can change the skin. You can set your player controls. Maybe you want your player controls to appear all the time. Maybe you don't want them to appear at all. Maybe you want them to only appear on hover. Then we have social sharing settings with Twitter, Google+, Facebook. Calls to actions. This right here is an actual call to action. This is an opt-in form. It could be text. It could be an image. It could be another video template. All the bells and whistles are here. And then we've integrated it with the top autoresponders in the marketplace. So once you do all your settings and you have your video player exactly how you want it, then step number 3, with one click install, just like you guys have seen with all the other social Mobi platforms, you're going to go and install it directly inside of Facebook. Now, here's what's cool. You can either install it as a template, and by the way, it doesn't have to be inside of Facebook, or you could just use the player alone. So we have the beautiful Flat Design 3.0 templates that already has the player embedded in there, but you don't have to use the templates. If you're looking for a player to use on your WordPress site or your HTML site, this is the perfect solution because it has all the bells and whistles to it. So, why social Mobi videos if you haven't figured it out? Well, first of all, we give you a magic URL that is mobile responsive. It is a cloud-based platform, which means you don't have to have a server. You don't have to have a domain name. You don't have to have an SSL certificate. We handle everything for you. It works with all major autoresponders. Even if we don't have the integration with the autoresponder, you can simply paste in your own form and you're good to go. It definitely is an easy to use tool. We like to call this simple stupid. As with the rest of the social Mobi line, the call to action buttons and the timed opt-ins are priceless. And remember, this can be text, images, another template. The list goes on and on. And you can create opt-in forms to build your list right there inside the video. Matter of fact, you are currently looking at the video player right now. And as soon as I get to the end, you're going to see an opt-in form appear right there inside the actual video. It's very easy to do. You can do the same thing. Now, here's the good news. We've got a special launch price that will be offered for a limited time from 12 p.m. on the 26th of February. You can pick up Social Mobi videos for just $37. Pretty amazing, right? When you think of the companies that have tried to come out with something like this but don't have half the features, and they're turning around and charging you a monthly subscription. Well, guess what? This is a one-time price. But if you miss it, if you don't purchase during the launch, then you too will be paying a monthly subscriptions for Social Mobi Video. But for all you early birds out there, and we know you're there, we're going to do even better than that. We have an early bird special for the first 3 hours only, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 26th, and you're going to be able to pick up Social Mobi videos for just $27. Substantial savings, an amazing deal. So, are you ready to see this software in action? Well, guess what? I'm teasing you here in a little bit because I'm not going to demonstrate the software just yet. But what I want you to do is I want you to reserve your spot right now for our special launch webinar. We have a pre-launch demo webinar where I will be demonstrating the software in great detail at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 26th. Okay, this is Thursday, February 26th. And check this out. 2 lucky participants will get white label access to Social Mobi videos. We're actually going to do one of our live giveaways right there on the webinar, and 2 lucky participants are going to receive the white label rights. And this is your chance to lock in that special price. Okay, so register right now to see if you are the lucky winner that is walking off with those white label rights. And I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. You should see that email opt-in form appear right here on the screen in just a minute. But at any rate, do whatever you can to get on this webinar because it's going to fill fast. We always reach capacity. Everybody loves what we're doing with the Social Mobi lines. This is your chance to get in right now.